And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one to this. So just about set. And pitching in this game, Austin Gomber.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground at first. Tolia takes it himself. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Alex Bregman.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Here's a 2-2. Up the middle to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Doyle pulls that one down, and that is that. Astros are down quietly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, on the hill here today, Brandon Bielak.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air to left down the line. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And a guy having a big year for him, Ryan McMahon.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And there's a ball. Profar at second. Bryant over at first with one away. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. He holds it in. 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Fly ball down the line. Profar has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And at second with 1 away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Line drive, that's a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Heading for the plate, he will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Julks. 2-1 now. And that one missing low. Strike two. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Runner at second here, one gone. In the air out towards right center. Doyle on the move to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting in the center fielder of the sixth, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Myers having a lot more success on the road this season. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Kicks and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Ball 3. Mauricio Dubon waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. Out there to center. Castro makes his way towards it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Maldonado on at second with 2 down. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, here's Michael Toglia. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-1 is fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1-2 here. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
So man aboard. Harold Castro stands in. Check swing, and he held up.
2-1.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
1 out and a runner at second. And there's ball 4.
Take your base. Batting done.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Ripped on a line to center. Myers calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 2 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that is foul. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. Flied out his first time. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. They say it went.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Good eye right there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Alex Bregman sends it out. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as far as that one just did. I'm sure it's already spread like wildfire on the internet, man. These kind of home runs don't go unnoticed.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Chris Bryant. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering upstairs.
But all these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 3-1. And a strike in there.
3 balls. Strike.
And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. That's out number 2. And here is C.J. Cron. He reached out a walk his first time. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's the ball.
In the air, left field. Jokes under it. And that's the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. The 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. In the air, right field. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey.
So digging in, Corey Jolks. 0 for 1 so far. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. And that just misses. Swing and a base hit.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder,
Well, back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. That one out to right. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's down and in. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. And here it comes.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Maldonado off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 3-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And now the lefty. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Austin Gomber done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Nat Cook taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 54, Nat Cook.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 3-2 payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. On a strike, the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Base hit and a run comes in. Knocks it down. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Pena coming home. He's in there. It's 8-0.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 8 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two now. Ground ball right side. Dubon to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Myers makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one hit to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still 8-0. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Digging in, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they
got him. That's out number 3. So the Astros lead one as the lead holds at 8-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Harold Castro.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. And a pitch. And downstairs. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Neris getting loose as well. And now it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.